Hi, sorry. Hi, Aries. I'm having to redo your reading because the last reading had absolutely no audio and I don't know why, but I had to do it again. Sorry I'm late. I'm having to use YouTube streaming because my laptop's kind of dead and I thought I'd just make a quick video before I leave. Some of my decks have gone missing, so I'm just having to use the ones that I currently have, and I will be ordering some soon. Usually I do use good quality when it comes to most of my videos, but when circumstances happen, I have to resort to this. So please bear in mind. I'm trying to do this video while my son sleeps, so I'm trying to make sure that I not rush it, but I just feel like I don't want to have to keep having to make very, very long videos for a message that's very simple sometimes. So please bear with me. I'm just trying to shorten my videos. I've just moved house and I'll be moving house again. So a lot is going on. So sorry it's not been so frequent. It's a typical Gemini trait. Okay. 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 So this is mostly about love. Okay. If you want something about career, request to pick a pile or get a personal reading with me. Yeah. Please subscribe to Awkward Confidence. I've also released a kind of a little bit of snippet of like a rap, a mixtape, if you say. It's all in the description, so please support. Even if it's not your cup of tea, whatever you want to see on that channel, just let me know and I'll post it. If you want to know subliminals and manifestations and how to read tarot and just anything, just let me know what you want to see, okay? So before I get into who you're dealing with, let's find out what's coming in love for my singles. So those who want new connections, what's coming in love for single Aries? Okay. Ooh. I don't think it's just one person. Damn. I feel like this person's going to give you a really good equal give and take. My Romance Angel Oracle deck was actually, some of my decks have gone missing. Don't know why. They just disappeared out of nowhere, but some of them were lost during the move. When I used to live with my ex-partner, they, like, he completely took those things and just hid them, and I don't know why. Like, he kind of didn't agree with what I was doing. But, so I don't have any Romance Angel Oracle decks, so I'm going to rely on my psychic abilities, right? So I do feel that the person coming towards you is going to be very much fond of you. You're going to have a lot of passionate love making, okay, with the devil card. I'm not getting that they're toxic person. I'm really not. For some of you, you may have been very hurt and you're kind of like trying your best to like block off anything that doesn't really serve you. But I see like this person's really going to pioneer for your love. Someone's going to be really emotionally mature. We do have the King of Cups here. He's a really, really mature person, okay? Sorry, I just realized I look so freaking different on YouTube Live. I just realized, like, when you have a Samsung camera, it's so dead. I'm like, I need a freaking iPhone. Anyway, sorry, that's so relevant. Such a Gemini. Anyways, yeah, the person that's coming towards you, I feel like it's not just one person, but it's a strong Pisces. Could be Cancer or Scorpio, but strong Pisces is coming through. This person's gonna really be fond of you. Like, I'm getting like it's more emotional and passionate. Like, this person, like, they're gonna be the type that knows what they want. Like, they're not gonna ever confuse you. And I feel like you're about to form a really deep spiritual connection with this person, with this Pisces in particular. And I feel like it's coming soon. I feel like it even will come within their season, within Pisces season. The reason why I say like there's going to be a lot of spirituality involved is because we have the moon card, and the moon card can be about illusions, and sometimes it could be like this feeling where you feel drawn to somebody and you keep dreaming about them, and there's so many synchronicities, so many signs and everything that's like pointing into the direction of your soulmate or your twin flame. And you're going to be freaked out by it and they're going to be freaked out by it. And I feel like there will be parts of this person who might try and fight it off because they might be so freaking creeped out by it. Because as human beings, when we don't know something, when something's unfamiliar to us, we're going to be freaked out by it. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of internal conflict here and there regarding this connection on a 5D level. But in the 3D, like there's going to be a lot of a pouring of emotion. Like this person's very emotionally mature, they're compassionate, they're sweet, they have good manners. Like they're not going to be somebody who's just going to come in and out, or, be another fuck boy or a fuck girl. Like this person knows what they want, and they're very romantic, very charming, and this person's just gonna rock your world. They're gonna knock you off your feet. Okay, I do also see that I don't think it's just one person coming towards you. I feel like you have multiple suitors, but it's just water sign that's standing out the most. And I feel as though you're going to have to pay attention to your intuition. It will be revealed to you, and you'll be guided to choose the right person. But I feel as though it's going to be very passionate with this. I feel like there may be like a codependency issue. Like you may feel too drawn to each other to the point where letting each other go will be like you're going to be too clingy, and we don't want that. But in terms of the love aspect, this person's going to be very, very, I feel like they're also going to be very shy too. Like they're not going to be forward. They're not the type to come forward towards you, because you Aries do come across as very intimidating because of how confident you are and how forward you are and how amazing and boss like you guys are, and that can intimidate some people, so they may not even know if you like them or not, and you may even think they don't like you because of how shy they come across, but they really do like you. Okay, could you give me any more information and advice for my single Aries? Oops, that's way too many cards, way too many cards. Whoa, that's the whole deck. I do not need that many cards, thanks. So can you give me any more advice slash more information regarding this person for my single Aries, please? Sorry, my hands are always dry. I live in London and it's really cold. That's too many cards. I live in London and it's very, very cold at the moment. Even just getting up in the middle of the night is hard. Okay, we have I'm busy. So this person's going to be a really like workaholic. We have sex. We have fear. Okay. All right. Ooh, we have heart chakra. We have, ooh, karmic. Children. Wow. I'm not getting that this person has children though. That's the thing. That's the irony. My intuition's telling me they don't have children. I feel like you guys, if you don't freaking wrap it up, you're gonna have children with this person. I'm getting intuitively that your person, or this person, does not have children. Maybe you do. And if you don't have children, then you both will end up having a child together, because the sex is just going to be off the charts. And I think that's what's representing this devil card at the bottom of the deck. You guys are going to be indulging in a lot of passionate sex once, one party gets over their level of fear to approach you. I feel like this is going to be a lot of lessons learned. We do have karmic, and karmic is not bad. Karmic is not, oh my god, this person's horrible, this person's going to ruin my life, it's going to be so toxic. That's not what a karmic relationship's about. A karmic relationship's about learning. Like all relationships are about learning, but you guys are going to be really clingy and drawn to each other, okay? Maybe the lesson here is to learn how to be a bit independent from one another, because you guys are going to be obsessed with each other, all right? But I feel as though the sex will be off the chart. But I feel like the lesson is also about fear and self-confidence. I feel like you're going to have more confidence in this person, and this person's going to learn to like grow within the relationship between you. It doesn't matter if they're a man or a female. Like they're going to be the ones who I feel like need the guidance, and you've come into their life at the right time. I feel like they're going to come into your life when you're busy or when they're busy, but I feel as though they are a workaholic. But I strongly believe like when you're not even searching for love, when you're keeping yourself preoccupied, that is when they're going to enter your life. Okay, it's like with me, like I don't, when I want love it's never there, but when I don't think about love and I'm so busy with my career, that's when love comes. But yeah, heart chakra, I feel as though you're going to activate this person's heart chakra, and they are the type that are used to not feeling emotions for people. They're used to, keeping to themselves. They're used to just focusing on them. They're not, I feel like they're going to differ from your average type. They're not going to be the type you usually go for, and they're going to see you as out of their league. They're like, oh, Aries would never like me. And you know, this is going to change. This is going to be a life-changing relationship. So I feel as though your advice is just to keep busy and keep doing what you're doing, but kind of let things flow. Okay, don't try to control the situation. All right, but that's it for my singles. I'm going to move on to those dealing with a connection. Okay, so for those Aries who watch my channel dealing with a connection, what's going on with the person? The person feel about them. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay, for some of you, you're dealing with somebody who was deceptive and you called bullshit. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Libra Aquarius or Taurus Virgo Capricorn or yeah, I'm just seeing air signs and earth signs, and you're the one that's coming up as the fool here, as the Aries. But what I'm seeing here is I feel as though there was like some level of deception that resorted to some sort of separation, because we have the Seven of Swords, which is deception, and then we have the Three of Swords, and 7 plus 3 is 10, and which equates to the 10 of Swords. So I feel as though there was some lies and deception that took place between you and your person. It hurt, could be third party, could be anything, but something happened between the both of you and it really fucking hurt you. But you took your shit and you remained a boss bitch or a boss man, and you were like, nah, hell no. Hell no. You're not even air signs, but I feel like you took on the role of an air sign. I think some truth and clarity came out like after this deception was revealed. You're kind of like, no, fuck you. Like, if you think you're about to play me, you mess with the wrong person here. You're taking on the energy of an air sign. You're seeing things clearly, and you're seeing things for what they are. You're not really focused on, oh, I want to be in love. I want to be showered with love and affection. You're like, nah, fuck that. If you're not going to give me what I deserve, then I'm going to put this to an end. Even if it's painful, even if it hurts you, even if it's something that you absolutely cannot manage doing, you did it anyway, and good on you, you know? It hurts, and I feel like your person's hurting, all right? I feel like this is you, you're Queen of Swords, you're like in this energy of like, if it ain't true love, I don't want it. If it's not good love, I don't want it. And I feel like it's your person feeling the heartbreak. Like you both may be feeling the heartbreak, but your person's feeling it deeper because they know they fucked up. And you're in this energy of like, yeah, I loved you, it fucking hurt me, but still I don't want to take crap. I'm not about to take crap. I know my worth, you know? And I do feel like most of you have just become like, either like some of you like just become like single, or if you were already oops if you were already single, and like this was just like a connection whereby it never really picked off the ground, you're just focusing on yourself, you're just focusing on your pentacles, you're focusing on like what makes you happy, because you're like, you know what, love life may be shit right now with this person, but I'm gonna pick myself back up and manifest a good fucking career, because a career is not gonna freaking hurt me like a human being would, you know? You're just trying to take care of yourself and remain balanced. And that's a really strong thing to do when your heart is breaking, a strong thing to do when you've been disappointed in love time after time after time, right? And your person's actually starting to see that you're balanced and you're fair, and they want to put things right. I feel like they really want to make things right. Like this person feels strongly for you, and they wanted something more, like more than just like a relationship. They wanted the long haul, but they know like, am I deserving of my Aries though? And they're kind of in their head, but they see you as balanced, and they know that you're balanced, and you're just trying to focus more on yourself and get what's right, get good karma, you know? That's why you're coming up as the Fool here. You're just, you know what, you're ready for new things. You're ready for new risks, new takes, new everything, because you're like, you know what, I deserve it. I deserve it. I've suffered enough. I deserve it, you know? And you're manifesting a lot in your life. You're manifesting a good love life, you know? I feel like this is also your person. They're trying to manifest you back. They kind of want a fresh new start. They don't want to see you go. But I see you doing big things, you know? I want to get more into the feelings. Tell me more about the person's feelings and what their thoughts are regarding Aries. Feelings for Aries and thoughts. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like I want to also get something from this deck. So, thoughts and feelings from Aries person towards Aries. You're not a needed for the times I cried. I was there for you, but then I lost my mind. I know that I messed up, and I promise I. This person really wants to make it right. I'm hearing I was. Wait, you were there for me when. Wait, you were there for me for all the times I cried. And I was there for you, but then I lost my mind. I know that I messed up, and I promise I. Like, like this person wants to make it right in their thoughts. I think they're reminiscing on like how things ended. Like they're thinking about shit, like things have really ended, like there's actually no chance. Like if I even if I think there's a chance, there's absolutely no freaking chance in hell that my Aries is going to take me back. And they're trying to use this transition to move forward in their life. They're trying to transform. They feel like maybe they can come back if they're different, if they've like worked on themselves, because we also have clarified here death and endings. So they are feeling this ending on a soul level, and they're really trying to use it to transform themselves and this connection. So they're not just fighting the ending, they're trying to accept it and trying to make do with it. Okay, so they really want to improve on what has gone on and what they want to do, you know. I do feel that they are reflecting on a deeper level, like it's providing a good sense of judgment compared to how it did in the past. Okay. I also feel like, yeah, they're taking the separation and a break from you to really think about what it is that they want. They don't know if they want to come back and manifest this again, if they're just going to hurt you. But it's given them a big perspective on how to treat others and what they want out of life and what they want in this connection. They really are in their head. You could be dealing with an air sign because there are a lot of swords, but this person's doing a lot of major thinking regarding the connection. Again, with the seven, seven's all about spirituality, thinking, learning. I'm a teacher myself, so I love the number seven. It's a lucky number for me. And this person's really thinking about all the investment that they wanted to make or have made in the connection, and the investments you've made in this connection, and they're really reflecting on it, and it actually really hurts them. It really does hurt them. They really do feel a lot of pain because they feel like this could have gone forward, this could have gone further, but they fucked it up, and it really is stinging them inside. It really is, because they feel like you're a twin flame. This was at the bottom of the deck, twin flame. They feel like they have like a deep spiritual connection, and all the investment that they would have made energetically, they're feeling like, come on, this can't just be for nothing, right? Even if there is an ending, surely there should be a beginning again, because this person loves you. They love you. We have I love you. This card doesn't always come up, but like even when I'm shuffling, it rarely comes up, but if it comes up, it comes up. Like this person really loves you. And I feel like they're trying their best to do the right thing. They want forward movement. They want to move forward and come towards you and make the situation right, because temperance is also about reconciliation and balancing things out, remaining patient, pouring into your own cup before you give to others. I feel like this person was also insecure and they're learning how to love themselves so that they can come back and give you the love that they couldn't give you, because I'm not making excuses for people but there's always a reason why people behave that the way that they behave. Okay, this person really wants to come back. This person wants forward movement. They want to make things right. They're going to be patient. Okay, this person may be hiding this from you because we have the King of Swords, because they're all in their head. They're all in their head. That's what's on their mind. And they do keep a poker face. You would not know that they're feeling these emotions because they're good at hiding it. They may even come across, yeah, I'm just friends with benefits because it's easier. Yeah, I just want sex. I don't want anything deep, you know. But really, like, this person, like, it's just a facade. It's just a mask. Okay, because what they do want is a relationship, a committed, stable relationship, and that's what they're working towards. And they're being patient. They're thinking, let me take this ending, let me transform myself and go back into Aries life when I am on Aries level and make things right, you know, because they feel like there's an ending that really hurt them. It pierced their heart. They're suffering. They may not show this, but they're freaking suffering. It's hurting them, but they're at the same time they're trying to be wise and be like, you know what, maybe I can learn from this, maybe we can have a new beginning, maybe there'll be a fresh new start after this. And they're trying to build their confidence with this solar plexus. I feel as though they did have a lot of self-esteem issues that kind of contributed to this. You may not have thought so, but this person was very insecure, and insecure people tend to do weird kind of shit that kind of ruins connections. So it could have led this person to not invest, and it could have led this person to just not what's it called, to just not do anything that they needed to do regarding the connection. So they really want to heal this and make things right. So what actions will they take towards my Aries? Okay. And how they view my Aries now. Yeah, I feel as though like with them, they feel like, I feel like they're just gonna try and let like fate happen. I feel like if you guys have been in long separation, they're gonna come back in Pisces. It's very common. I'm getting this for a lot of people, that they're gonna come back in Pisces season. But I feel as though they're gonna like withhold a lot. They're gonna continue to withhold a lot of secrets, a lot of emotions. I feel like this is hidden emotions, and I feel like they're going to continue to hide their emotions. And I should have mentioned, for those who are single, who wanted new connections, that their person's gonna hide a lot of emotions from them. But yeah, same with this person. They're just going to hide all of their emotions and kind of leave it to fate. Again, we have the hermit. So they're going to really continue to keep themselves to themselves and go through this spiritual learning, because your person's going through their own awakening because of this connection, because this connection is so strong that they had to learn something from it, right? So I feel as though they're just going to be in this energy of like reflecting, and thinking, inner turmoils, inner conflicts that they're trying to, look back on and think, where did it go wrong, sort of shit. But this person's just going to be, I feel like they're just going to be busy missing you. Like they're going to manifest you through their mind, through their thoughts, through stalking you on social media. But then at the end of the day, they're just going to miss you. They're just going to think about you. I don't think they're going to take any action so soon. I feel like by the time they take action, it will be a bit between Pisces and Virgo season. Some of you as early as next month, some of you as late as August, September time, but this person's just going to be busy reminiscing of all the good times. They may be kind of like blocked off because they feel like, oh, I don't really know, like I want to fight for my Aries, but at the same time I don't want to get cussed out right now. But they're viewing you as somebody who has lots of options. They feel like they don't even know how you feel. Like they feel like you may be emotionally confused about them, but if not, they feel like you have other options, like they're replaceable. And I feel as though they feel like this is a whole tower moment that they've gone through. Like they feel like you caused the tower moment. They feel like, how dare that Aries walk away, because now they've ruined everything. We could have had it all. But it's just like, you had to do what you had to do. They feel like you're kind of like, everything that you've been through, you basically broke a part of you, and you're picking yourself back up. You're now aligning. Okay, I never look at the tower card as something negative. I mean, I did when I used to first read tarot, but that's when I didn't understand shit. Like they're seeing you as very aligned. They feel like no matter what you've gone through, you're resilient, you've picked yourself back up, and you're like moving forward in your life. And in order to move forward in your life requires change, and that's what you've done. And they acknowledge that. They feel like you've just been like a student. Like this is a card of being a student. Like it's just like you've made the investment, because you made the investment into the wrong things. Like you didn't have much, but the little that you did have, you gave it your all. You gave your heart, you gave your soul, you gave your time, you gave your money. For some of you, you gave a lot to somebody who did not give much back, and you didn't even have much to give, but the little that you did have, you gave it. So now it's kind of like you're now learning where that came from, and they know that you were genuine. They know that you were genuine. Everything you gave to them was something that was solid, something that was valuable, that they can't find anywhere else. Like you were young, naive. You just didn't care. Like you were willing to give regardless of what it was, and they recognize that. But they now see that no matter what you've gone through, you're picking yourself back up and moving forward, because they see you as the wheel of fortune now. They feel like, damn, you're moving forward. You're earning good karma. You haven't lost anything. You're just moving forward in your life. You know, you're only taking W's. I'm thinking of Tana Mojo. I'm taking W's. Like you're not taking any L's anymore. You've earned your good karma. Okay, they're seeing you like that. So I just want any more advice. I'm gonna get some advice from here, but I'm also gonna get some intuitive advice. Okay, we have money. I'm hearing that song "Money" literally by Cardi B. Sacral chakra, solar plexus, third eye, maybe. Okay, okay. I'm sorry, but I kind of ignored it, and you know. But what I'm getting intuitively is that you need to focus more so on your money, focus more so on your abundance, get yourself busy, because when you get yourself busy, that's when your love life always improves. I tell you, when you get yourself together, everything else falls in place. So focus more so on your money, okay? If it's a maybe, if you're conflicted about like what to do with this connection or who to choose or whether you should give up or not, focus on other things. I tell you, it's okay. It's okay to be indecisive. Just don't go around playing people or leading people on. If you're indecisive about what you want, put it to the side, focus on you. Focus on you. Everything else can fall in line and can wait. And if they don't want to wait, well, there, your decision's made for you. You know? Focus on you and do you. Focus on, we have solar plexus and we also have sacral chakra, which is basically the same thing. Focus on your creativity and focus on things that make you happy and focus on your confidence. Luckily for an Aries, you guys are naturally bold and courageous and risk takers and forward, so focus on that. That's what's attracting you towards other people. That's what attracts other people towards you. And really follow your intuition, follow your third eye chakra, because I feel as though some of you know the truth and know what it is, but you kind of look up card readings on YouTube to get extra clarification. So don't doubt yourself. Okay, the person you're dealing with feels guilty, they feel guilty, and you may be feeling that they feel guilty, you may be feeling they're going to come back and beg for me, you know, but ignore them. Ignore them. Don't fall into people's traps. You can forgive people, you can try and understand people, but if someone's done you dirty, take the lessons and roll with it and get yourself some good karma with somebody else. But your message here is just to remain self-reliant and focus on your dreams and goals and aspirations for the time being. Okay, well, that's all I got for you, Aries. I know I said I didn't want to make the video long, and now it's long because Geminis freaking talk a lot. Okay, let me know how it goes. Bye.